Hey, what's going on, people? This is your blind buddy, man. You know, it's been a little bit since I did a video. Uh, I come around when and speak when, like I said, when it's time to speak, and I guess it's time to speak. You know what I mean? This right here come and it's talking about being inside out or right side in. Uh, and I'm gonna use say for instance this sweatshirt.
Okay.
You know, if I take it and flip it inside out, you'll be able to clearly see that it's, inside out if you're looking at it right. Some people, if they pay any attention, they'll see that it's inside out. And the reason I say, I say, are you right side out, right side in, or you inside out? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Being inside out would be like taking this, like I said, this sweatshirt and flipping it inside out. It'd be, inside out. And that would make this part right here, this part is the right side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they would put the right side in.
Right.
All right. With that being said, this right side that's out, it's right side out. This right here gets all the attention.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to look good. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want this to be presentable enough to where it can draw attention as to what it is and the purpose that I wish it to do for me because of the way I present it as being right side out. Now with this sweatshirt, I'm gonna go and do the things that I do on a daily basis. And I'm gonna put some stank on it as I do it.
Mm-hmm.
And as I walk through putting stank on it, my right side out is absorbing everything that I'm doing in my life.
Right.
In that particular day. So I go and just for instance, I'm gonna go rob a bank with this sweatshirt. I'm gonna go out and mug, and I'm gonna go out and sell drugs. I'm gonna go out and take advantage of people. I'm gonna go out and do all kinds of things that put a whole bunch of stank on my everyday life. And I'm gonna do it wearing this sweatshirt with the right side out. Now, and then after all is said and done, I'm gonna go around the corner and I'm gonna flip this sweatshirt inside out.
Right.
And I'm gonna come back around the corner, act as if I ain't do nothing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Simply because I flipped the sweatshirt inside out, I want to make it look like that everything is okay.
Right.
One thing about when you flip it inside out, what was once on the outside was the right side out, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what you call the right side. You made it look like you wanted to look, to do what it is that you wanted to do. And then when you flipped it inside out, all it did was show
Mm-hmm.
what you had on was actually made of and where it was put together and even how it was put together. You know what I'm saying? Your tag is hanging out
Right.
as to what was on the inside or what you tried to make appear as the right side out. And then you try to cover it by flipping it and making it, try to give the appearance as nobody has even noticed what you've done. The people that that you taking advantage of clearly walk by and look at your audacity as you walk past them as you've done nothing, as if you've done nothing. As if they don't even recognize you because you flipped yourself in your shirt inside out.
Right.
Well, they can clear. Not only can they see that it's you, they can see exactly what you're wearing and what it was made out of when you done what it is you thought was the right side, with what the right side out.
Right.
Now ask yourself, when you put this to your body and the way you live your everyday life, when you fix your outside up, your right side out, when you flip yourself inside out, is it gonna match? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Because when you know, you can walk around with a dirty outside on this sweatshirt. I can get a ketchup stain right here. I can get a ranch stain right here. I can even get a hole in this pocket right here. As long as it don't go all the way through. I can flip this sweatshirt inside out and it'll look like a brand new sweatshirt. And you'll still be able to see what it's made of.
Yep.
Even where it's put together at, and it'll be clean. You understand what I'm saying? These stains that were on here ain't nothing that can't be washed out. It's all the actions that would take place with the stank I put on it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
With all the things that I did calling it with the right side out. Ask yourself, are you inside out or you right side in? If you're doing all the things with your right side out, just hope it matches you when you when you're flipped inside out for judgment. You know, just because you're dirty on the outside, it don't mean that you're not made of something that's good material and well put together and can't be turned around and made clean. I mean, this comes from your blind buddy. You know, everything that's in the dark don't mean it's gonna stay in the dark. It can come to the light and can shine bright. And you ain't got to be dirty all the time. Flip it inside out and see where you made all right. You know what I'm talking about? This is your blind buddy. And we out.